Hello, good morning, students. I am R. N. Jha from Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan Darbhanga. Today, I am going to teach you physics of class 9. It is the first chapter, that is motion. The topic for today is acceleration. Dear students, acceleration, this word is made from to accelerate. To accelerate means to increase velocity, and from that word it is made acceleration. Generally, dear students, you would have heard accelerator. What is its meaning? Accelerator, which can accelerate, means which can increase the velocity. Now, how can we define acceleration? Its definition is the rate of change of velocity. The rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. The rate of change of velocity. Rate means in unit time what is the change in its velocity. From this definition, we may interrelate acceleration, change in velocity and time. It is as acceleration, it is equal to change in velocity divided by time taken. Change in velocity divided by time taken. When change in velocity is divided by time taken, then we find change in velocity in unit time. So, from this relation, we may also define acceleration as the change of velocity in unit time is called acceleration. The change of velocity in unit time is called acceleration. Dear students, suppose in t time change in velocity is v minus u. Suppose. Then acceleration in unit time we have to find out. Use unitary method. In time t, the change in velocity equal to v minus u. Suppose, therefore, in unit time, it is equal to v minus u divided by time t. That is change in velocity in unit time. So, we may also define it. The change of velocity in unit time is called acceleration. Dear students, now what is the SI unit of acceleration? What is the SI unit of acceleration? From the relation acceleration equal to change in velocity divided by time taken. Dear students, change in velocity, its SI unit, already you know, the SI unit of velocity is meter per second. SI unit of velocity is meter per second. Therefore, change in velocity, its SI unit is also meter per second, and it is divided by time taken. The SI unit of time is second. Therefore, from this relation, meter per second per second, meter per second, that is equal to meter per second square, means the SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Now, what type of quantity is this? Whether it is scalar quantity or vector quantity? Since the direction of acceleration is same as the direction of change in velocity, means whatever is the direction of velocity, that will be the direction of acceleration. means acceleration has direction, and already it has magnitude. Since it has magnitude and direction both, therefore it is vector quantity. From the definition, you know, vector quantity, the quantity which has magnitude as well as direction, that is vector quantity. Since acceleration has direction and magnitude both, since the direction of acceleration is same as the direction of change in velocity, and it, in this way the acceleration has both magnitude as well as the direction, therefore acceleration is a vector quantity. Means we may find what type of quantity is this one, what will be the SI unit. Generally we remember the SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. How? Use the relation acceleration equal to change in velocity by time taken. You will find the SI unit of acceleration, that is meter per second square. And since acceleration is rate of change of velocity, and velocity, that is vector quantity, since it has magnitude and direction, therefore acceleration is also vector quantity, not a scalar. Dear students, more about acceleration we will learn in the next video. Till then, thank you very much.